Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play the Legend Heroes Treasure Cold Steel 3. Today, we are, come hell or high water, going to be finishing up this game. At least I will in this recording session that I'm in. If I have to split the episode into two, it is what it is. Hopefully I won't have to, because I'm pretty sure that we're pretty much at the end. I haven't done like a test run or anything to confirm that I'm at the very end, but I'm almost positive that I am. I've gone through all these different boss gauntlets and everything, and it seems like it's about time. Oh, okay. Or we could just beat the road to the beginning. But we can see the bottom! How much further? How much longer? Come on! Yeah. Allie's been taken captive by Osborne, Cedric, and Black Alberic, who is apparently Franz Reinford, who is Elisa's father, who is also the leader of the gnomes.
The path continues.
And yeah, I don't really feel like dealing with trash mobs today. I just want to get to the end of this. I am just ready for this to be done. It has been 130 something episodes, great time, but I'm good. I'm ready. Yeah, we spent roughly like 80 hours on this now. Let's see. Ooh, treasure! Hope it's something decent. Oh, brave soul. What we have here? Yoinks! Dragon incense? That's new, isn't it? I don't know what a dragon incense does. Isn't that new? Wait, there it is. Oh wow. That'll come in really handy during the final boss fight, if they actually get to touch me. The other bosses haven't been able to do jack squat to me, so who knows. How many times are just gonna look over this edge? Like, that's what they keep on doing. There's Cedric and Altina, and is that the Vermilion Knight? The Divine Knight that he can control? Looks like he's powering up with mana and all that. Okay, so he's the Divine Knight that became the Vermilion Apocalypse. Does he have a name? I think it's the Vermilion Knight, I'm pretty sure. And the Holy Beast. No, it doesn't. It looks unholy to me.
In sealing itself away for so long, it seems to have lost both its consciousness and true appearance. In addition, the Vermilion Knight has taken in an immense amount of mana and is nearly fully operational.
Oh, so it is the Vermilion Knight. It's Valimar.
Indeed, my voice has finally reached you. It appears the ritual of the end is quite extraordinary indeed. Understood. Good luck, all.
I guess the ritual of the end is the Great Twilight? But the Great Twilight is just destroying Erebonia, right? Why in the world would anybody want to do this? Like, this is just what all JRPG villains want to do. Just destroy the world! Just for the sake of destroying the world, apparently. Ooh, get a Zerum capsule. Awesome. And continue on with life. Let's see. Oh, the final elevator. Yeah, so we're there. Perfect! Oh yeah, so last time we learned that Sharon was released from her agreement because,
Seems like a good spot for a break.
Because Franz, like, reappeared. Rufus is actually illegitimate, so yeah, that's kind of crazy here. Let me just go over my setup. Glory Emblem on him, and Blue Star Lionheart Medal on Reen. Very nice things to have here. Holy Gauntlet for the extra speed and attack power. Kaleidosphere for the critical rate plus 15%. Mirage Cape for that evasion, and the Generalissimo Mishi for stat boosts all about. For her, basically, art attack power is where it's at with the Crimson Feather and the Red Star Lionheart Medal. As far as orbments are concerned, Some main things that I want to talk about is domination. So the first attack or craft used deals 100% extra damage. Yes, please! That's so nice. Extra speed with the Scandal Gem, action 3 quartz, extra critical hit with the strike 3. Looking at the master quartzes, Gungear is ridiculous. Really increasing that critical hit rate, and if you get a critical, that critical damage is increased by 150% as well, so that's really nice. Minotaurus, your attacks and crafts damage will be greatly increased as well, although you will get some extra delay. As far as unit is concerned, I gave her Emblem, mostly for that middle one for all the stat raises, because that's ridiculous, that's so good. And then Sirius, if she gets, counterattacks being damage raised by 600%. Holy crap. For Kurt's Master Quartz, I wanted this for the invasion. The insight status is nice, and again, the counterattack hits, so good. Gungear, the increased critical damage, it just cannot be missed. It is so, so nice. Let's see what else we got going on here as far as quartzes are concerned. For Yuna, speed, the 7-fold gem, that's very nice. This Zeus gem for the extra evasion, the Rakon gem for extra break damage, domination, so her first attack and craft can deal 100% damage too, so I'm going to be opening up with S-crafts on both of these two because they both have the domination quartzes. As far as Kurt is concerned, he's built as an evasion tank with some extra strength here and there. I gave him the Seraph quartz, which is nice as well. Revolution, so that should deal extra damage to these final boss monsters. So yeah, very nice stuff. Muse, she's built as a caster. I gave her this one for the extra art attack power plus Diamond Nova, the Ocean Bell in order to cast that spell pretty quickly, Astral Bell to quickly cast Mirage-based arts, and this is the best Mirage-based art right here, plus it gives extra 100 art attack power. This will reduce the time cast arts by 50% and reducing the EP cost by 40%. And then this one here, your first attack art deals 50% extra damage. So yeah, I'm going to be opening up with attack arts as well. As far as Master Quartzes are concerned, offensive arts dealing much more damage, increased by 100%, but it increases the EP cost of them. And then a 40% chance of critical hit. And then over here, a 60% chance of critical hit with the offensive arts. So yeah, she should always be criticaling with these offensive arts, dealing tons of damage with them, and it's so good. If you're wondering, everybody else got stripped naked. I didn't do that, the game just kind of stripped them naked, so yeah, even the accessories are just gone. Okay, so with all that being said and done, I rested up, my CP's at 200%. Let's get this show started. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Going out there, we may come face to face with death itself, but we need to bet everything on this chance. Class 7 Special Operations, move out! Yes!
There she is!
Your Highness, what have you done?
Oh, don't worry, she's fine. For now. But putting that aside for the moment, you really should greet the hosts of this little event before me. It's only proper.
So you've arrived, Reinschwarzer. I see you've brought your students too. Uninvited guests though you may be, I welcome you all the same.
We don't need a welcome from the likes of you. And you, the other one up there. Professor Lumen. Or should I say, the chief of the gnomes and head of the Black Workshop. Black Alberic!
I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm surprised you know that name, though. Did the Crimson Witch or the Gralsritter tell you about me? Well, I'm glad I don't need to waste time explaining. I'm rather a busy man, you see.
I can't say I approve of his tone.
I'm going to ask you two things. First off, what exactly is the Great Twilight? And second, what do you plan to do with Altina?
Astute questions indeed. It's difficult to explain the Twilight in a succinct manner, but I suppose it can be described as something which will lift the curse that lingers over all of Erebonia. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say, it completes it.
So that curse is the Great One.
It also seems to have some relation to Valimar.
You want to complete the curse? What is wrong with you?
After the Septarian of Flame, Arc Rouge, and the Septarian of Earth, Lost Zem, battled 1,200 years ago, the resulting Septarian of Steel was divided into 7 pieces by the Gnomes and the Hexen clan. Though this succeeded in diffusing its power, it did nothing to suppress its curse. It is due to this failure that the Dark Dragon, the War of the Lions, and the 100 Days' War all took place. Of course, the same goes for the Civil War and the Emperor being shot.
What? The Dark Dragon and what happened with Ash aside, are you saying the curse had something to do with all those wars?
Don't you find it strange? No matter the reason, massacring your own people as an excuse to start a war is unheard of in modern times. The risk of being caught far outweighs any benefits of such a scheme. Normally, one's logic would put a stop to such thoughts. The masterminds of the Hamel incident were minor noble officers. As individuals, they weren't especially sinister or anything of the sort. Isn't that right, Your Excellency?
Correct. For better or worse, they were ordinary men. Though they were facing pressure from the 4 great houses and being goaded by Ouroboros, those were not the only causes. During the hearings afterward, they claimed it was a moment of weakness, and they couldn't believe what they'd done.
No way.
Regarding myself and the Chancellor, tragedies like Hamel. At times, this nation will make the most tragically foolish decisions. The history of Erebonia is smeared with blood and alight with flames, more than any other country.
I see. So that's what happened.
Then, does that mean...
It was all because of the Great One's curse?
Oh, don't misunderstand. It was not the sole cause of those events. However, something plants a twisted black seed in people and society. I believe you've all seen the results of such a seed firsthand.
Could it be? Ash was implanted 14 years ago during the tragedy of Hamel?
Correct. I'd also like to make clear we had no hand in that. Once afflicted, he was doomed to cause some manner of incident one day. In all likelihood, no one could have removed what was planted within him, not even the goddess herself.
No.
Don't you find it ridiculous for us to continue to be at the mercy of such a thing? That is why I sought to take this curse and use it for my own ends. The Great One is mighty, but as its physical form was divided, its ability to affect this world is limited. However, were it possible to reforge its scattered pieces into an even stronger being, I could use it to drown the world in conflict. The endless struggles leading humanity to ever greater heights.
Truly inspiring, Chancellor Osborne.
You monster!
This is beyond absurd.
Unbelievable.
And the Great Twilight is what will lead to all that? Then both Altina and that beast are the keys.
Indeed. That creature lying over there is the Black Holy Beast. Originally sent by Adios to watch over the Septarian of Earth. It was one of the two holy beasts who worked alongside the Gnomes and the Hexen clan to suppress the Great One. It was corrupted after taking a majority of the curse into itself 900 years ago. It then sealed itself and the sacred land away in the abyss. But by slaughtering it with the proper tool, the curse in it will be released. With the advent of the Twilight, the Great One can be made whole. The completion of that tool, the sword, was crucial to our plan. It required a being fully synchronized with a combat shell, one who is both human and weapon. The raw material from which a blade capable of slaying a holy beast can be forged. A blade to be wielded by a divine knight. That is the 74th and final model. A being which can sublimate into the sword of the end in exchange for its own life.
No. Is that the reason Millium and Altina were created?
Yeah, guess so.
This is all just too crazy.
Shut up! That can't be true!
How could you be part of this, Prince Cedric?
I knew their plan would be appalling, but this has surpassed even my expectations.
How do you justify all this? Don't you have a family you care about? How do you think your daughter would feel, knowing the awful things her father has done?
That was nothing more than a fleeting version of me. I am the chief of the Gnomes and head of the Black Workshop. I have abandoned my life as a human and taken on this mission in order to realize a grand wish. I am nothing more than a humble servant who does his master's will. To that end, I have assembled a host of different technologies for the sake of OZ's creation. I stole the process for creating homunculi from the alchemists of Crossbell. I provided the mages with the technology required for the magic knights during the Dark Ages. I distributed experimental weapons to high-ranking Jaegers to collect combat data. I joined Ouroboros' 13 factories to get closer to Epstein's top disciple. I even took advantage of the continent's leading manufacturer of heavy machinery, Reinford.
Oh, Father. My lady.
Wow. He's been planning this for quite a bit of time, hasn't he? Good God. Oh, great. The Great Ones. They're out of the old schoolhouse now, just wreaking havoc all over, Heimdall. Oh, at least Aurelia's here to take care of it. Probably Bardius, too. Yeah, he has a spear. That's totally Bardius. Wonder what their plan is. Like, why are they here besides just fighting? You know, helping out the people and all that. There must be some other reason. We all know how Aurelia is.
Oh, there's no end to them.
Yeah. They'll probably keep coming back until the main show is over.
There you two are.
I see your mission was a success.
That's...
The Crimson Wings. Will they make it in time, I wonder? Well, no point in worrying. All we can do now is leave things to them. We have our own duty to fulfill. Now, to Heimdall Airport!
Yes, my lord.
Gileath Osborne. If that is truly your wish, and you intend to carry it out, I will put every ounce of my being towards stopping you!
No way we'll let you do something so terrible!
I shall stake my family's name on it.
We'll put this vile plan of yours in check.
Interesting.
You needn't bother with them, sir. The Vermilion Knight will soon be fully repaired. Once it's ready, I'll take care of things myself. For now, why don't we awaken the Holy Beast? I think it'll prove more than sufficient as an opening act.
This is true. Master, your thoughts?
Do as you please.
Understood.
Damn it!
A tainted Holy Beast.
It's lost everything. Its original form. Even its name.
Class 7, prepare for battle! We need to keep it at bay until we have the chance to call in our trump card!
Yes, sir!
Okay, so, wow, everybody's stats are up. Nice. Is that because of Yuna's Master Quartz? I kind of think it is. Huh. Anyway, there are different things that you can do here to really make this battle a whole hell of a lot easier, and the main thing that you can do, where is it, is cast Chrono Burst on yourself over and over and over and over again, giving you a billion turns. And at this point, everybody could have access to Chrono Burst, and you could do that so that the final boss will never actually get a turn. So that is something that you could do if you want to. I'm not going to do it here, just because I don't think it's all that necessary, but you can. Anyway, I did want to increase Yuze's art attack power, and now I want to use Raging Fire.
Let's go! Raging Fire formation!
And remember that I have that Domination Quartz. That's going to double the damage of this one right here. So let's go ahead and do that. 70,000 damage. And also, she has Domination too. Yeah,
It's
so
my turn.
good. Okay, now with Yuze, let's actually cast Albion Wolf on him and get some really nice damage there. Okay, now it's Kurt's turn again. I could use another S-Craft if I wanted to. It's not that big of a deal. Let's just go ahead and attack. I want to see if hopefully I can show what this dragon can do. I'm going to try to let it survive for a little bit.
There! Yes!
Okay, I got a critical hit on it. Yeah, let's go with another Albion Wolf there.
My turn!
Kurt, just attack. Yeah, he's just kind of buffing himself, not really doing all that much. Oh, I got him broken! Yes. So, yeah, at this point he's broken. I don't think that he's actually gonna deal or do anything else to me. So let's just go ahead and attack him.
Wide open!
Like, to me, this guy's really easy, and he could be even easier if he just chrono bursted. Like, to me, he's kind of a joke if you have the right setup. Not that hard at all.
It's fully awakened now.
Now is when the true battle begins.
Right! Now's our chance! Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Please! Bring our machines with you too!
Acknowledged.
Good luck, Reen.
Juni, Kurt, you guys too.
Be careful, Muse.
So they're calling in their trump card.
I'll put my trust in you to administer justice.
Hey now, I'm supposed to be the fool here. They're just going to end up crashing right into the barrier.
Perhaps. If not for us, that is.
We're putting everything on the line.
Spirit path open.
Say what?
That's cheating!
You can do this!
Please, you must win!
Win to protect them.
Good luck! You guys got this! Give him hell!
I know you can do it!
Without a doubt!
May you be victorious!
Go get him, guys!
Oh, poor Milliam. She really does seem so conflicted. Actually, all the Iron Bloods really seem pretty conflicted about this, except for Rufus. Claire seems like she doesn't really want to well, she really didn't say all that much, but Milliam, yeah, you can tell that she's really on our side, and I think that Lecter is second-guessing himself at this point as well. He just kind of, I don't know, it just looks like his heart isn't really in it, you know what I mean? And Claire, like, I don't know. The more I see Claire, the more I really dislike her. She just seems to, like, not really use her brain. You know, she's just kind of, well, I've always done it this way, so I'm gonna keep on doing it that way. Like, really, girl? Seriously, bitch?
I can feel everyone. Even Allie.
Yes. It seems we're linked with everyone here.
Not just here. It's faint, but... You're right. I can feel Ash. We must be connected through the spirit veins.
Huh?
Well, well.
Oh, worthless.
Now then, we will see how they fare.
As far as partners are concerned, I'm probably just gonna leave it just as, well, I don't know about, let's see. Yeah, Eustace kind of seems kind of useless as a partner. I like Ash as a partner. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, ATS plus 400? It's not half bad. Yeah, everything else seems fine, so we'll leave it there.
I'm up!
Okay, here we are against the Holy Dragon itself, but can we defeat it? Find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Treasure Cold Steel 3. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.